counting bus. The counting bus is a fun game for practicing addition and subtraction using numbers up to 20. Children are also taught the basic concepts of arithmetic, such as adding, subtracting, equals, more than, and less than, and they learn to identify and use numbers and arithmetic signs. The counting bus is introduced by driving around in a circle. The children each have a wooden passenger in their hand. The bus stops at each child holding a passenger. The child places their passenger in the bus and states how many passengers are now sitting in the bus. The bus then drives on. When all 10 passengers are sitting in the bus, it stops at each child who is allowed to take a passenger out of the bus. Once again, each child states how many people are now sitting in the bus. The bus stop cards are then given to the children. One child is asked to determine the number of passengers with which the bus should start and places that number of passengers in the bus. If the child has an addition card, he or she places that number of passengers in the bus. If the child has a subtraction card, he or she takes that number of passengers out of the bus. After that, that child can continue to drive the bus to the next stop. Also add the red bus stop cards. The assignments on these cards are more difficult. The counting bus can also be used in combination with dice. Use the dice with dots or numbers to determine how many passengers should embark or disembark. Use the dice with dots or numbers combined with the colour dice to determine how many red or white passengers should embark or disembark. Use the dice with dots, numbers and symbols to calculate how many passengers should embark and disembark. The counting bus consists of the following elements: a wooden bus together with a trailer, 20 wooden passengers in red and white, 34 plastic bus stop cards, 1 dice with dots 1 to 3, 1 dice with numbers 1 to 3, 1 dice with symbols plus and minus, 1 colour dice, red and white, and instructions. All versions of the game can also be played with the trailer and 20 passengers.